Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys Maiev, the Dragon Queen. That's right. Maiev is one of the best heroes in the game. Tied for first, actually, to be fair. And a lot of people have their own ways of playing her. And one way that I discovered works really well is just forcing the crap out of dragons. Now, this doesn't work like 100% of the time. I think I've tried it 4 times, like mercilessly forcing dragons, and it's worked out like 3 of those times. But that's pretty good because that last time, if I changed gears because I wasn't really getting a whole lot of dragons while trying to play dragons, yeah, okay, it's still salvageable. It's certainly something that works out quite well, and it involves pretty unusual Tavern 1 play. And I say unusual not because no one ever does it, because I would say not very many people do the turn 1 hero power. But I think it's worth it. Enjoy.
Tyrion would be quite good, I think. Maybe not OP. Okay, we have mercilessly forcing dragons. Take 2. Pronounced Dargons? What about Dwagons? Slipped up and said that at least once. Okay, so basically we roll to try to hit a dragon here. Okay, we hit a dragon. I know this looks dumb. It looks dumb because it is dumb, but it's not as bad as it looks. This has worked 2 out of 3 times so far. The 3rd time we got like 7th and it was horrible. Oh, Pog.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat Millhouse anyway, so that doesn't matter. We'll get stats on the dragons because those are cards we're gonna keep for a while. So I got a $1 donation message, but it was right at the end of a stream because I ended up ending early the other day, and yeah, I wanted to mention it because like I basically saw it as I was ending the stream. Sometimes it's like that. I do my best to read donations and do shoutouts, but some of them do get missed. I apologize if that happens to you. Actually, let me see if I can bring the exact message up because it was just the other day, I believe. Yes, here it is. Wait, just a second.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
That is pretty good. Nice. Hey Kripp, could you share a good memory of Byron? That's Reckful. It's been months now. It still tears you up a lot. Watch us 2 back in the days. I don't really like. I'm kind of the type of guy that I like pet peeve repeating myself. We did talk a lot about it on the IRL stream. Day after, or day of. Okay. So if you want a collection of experiences and thoughts and all that, it is a video on Anya's channel.
The battle is really raging out there.
I think I want this now. I'm just trying to think if there are like some moments and stuff I didn't mention. I don't know. My first interaction with Reckful, that was like personable. So I met Reckful through a World of Warcraft guild, Exodus. When I joined them, it was at the start of Wrath of the Lich King, and they were #1 in the US at the time. They had a lot of members, and they had just invited a ton of members because they switched servers from one that was very popular but crashing constantly because it was very popular. So I raided alongside Reckful for a while, but I hadn't really like talked to him a whole lot because there were some people in the guild, and the dude generally kept to himself and his like PvP crew.
Your minions really in the world.
We're getting that because it's 2 gold. So I think it was on the very first General Vezak's kill, which is a normal mode. We world first did normal mode General Vezak's. We came up with a strategy that made it trivial, but the boss is so easy it didn't matter after like a week. I think it may have been the second week. I don't know, first week or second week. We had a DKP system, and the dude dropped an item. I think it was a necklace that I really wanted. And Reckful was the only person that could get the item instead of me, because he had like more DKP and he wanted the item. I don't remember exactly how our DKP system works because we changed it a few times.
You're good at this.
Guess I can go with that.
I love catching some waves.
Anyway, it was like I wasn't anyone in the guild at that point. Okay, I kind of was, because I was like really helping out with like some strats and stuff, but I wasn't anyone. I was the new kid on the block, basically. I was, goody two shoes and all that shit, but I was still new kid on the block. I was in the guild like, I don't know, a month and a half or something at that point. And yeah, he basically got the item and just gave it to me. And we're like, I told him like, I'll get him an item later on, whatever he wants, when the opportunity's in reverse. And he actually did it. And the culture of the guild was not like this. People in Exodus were super competitive with one another, with getting geared, gritty as fuck, total assholes. But we had good community, so it didn't really matter. Ooh, nice. But that was like the first kind of like act of generosity I ever experienced in Exodus, and those were rare. Okay, in like world first tier competitive raiding, where people were competing with each other so viciously.
Nice work out there.
This was a very unique thing. Want that, but I also want the 6 right now, so I'm gonna go for the 6. Oh, that was dumb. Didn't realize I could do that. Okay, fine.
But it'll fight hard.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Alright, boys. Alright. Turn 7, Tavern 5, Caligus. Woo! 3 out of 4 times this has worked now. Yeah, a lot of people have connections with like Reckful because he was kind of like this. He's obviously a very busy guy, but from time to time he would give people his time, his advice, his help for like no reason. And he had that personality the entire time I knew him. And I've known him for 12 years.
Nice work out there.
Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
Still kind of want to drag in. Oof. Problem I have is only 4 dragons right now. I think I'm just gonna hit a battle cry.
Need a drink?
I'll save these ones for later. Customer.
Alright. How do I get Divine Chill on the taunt every time? Skill. How else do you think? I might actually take a crushing loss here. Patches Pirates on 4 might be some bad news. I missed the recruit bug? I mean, no, not really. Why would someone miss the recruit bug? Yeah, this is actually pretty crazy. Ooh, that's nice. He didn't get it. Oh boy, this is gonna be really rough. Jeez. That's such a high roll. 17. What a bunch of bullshit.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. That'll do some damage.
I only had one battle cry. Okay, look, so I'm selling that. I'm selling that. I'm selling that. This is not that bad of a dragon. It's pretty bad. Okay, this is a lot better.
I like where you're going with this.
For Blackwing, I have witnessed the true end time.
My shield for Argus. Total corruption, total power.
Okay. You're really frustrated with cheaters and Fall Guys. How often do you play with like a cheater? Hacker. They affect things. They get triggered. There's Streamlabs face masks. They get triggered if someone gives like bits or subscribes. On PC, it's every few games. It's really bad. People cheat in Fall Guys. People cheat in every game, dude.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. That's what I would have picked.
My shield for Argus.
Woo!
Target practice.
Well, I don't really want any of those.
The frozen words guide me.
It is pretty hard to lose with that, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna gamble. Bronze Warden. Nah, these cards are a bit too big to interchange now.
These minions are slobs. You're doing great out there.
Poison Taunt. Oh, that's nice. Don't hit the 19.6. Nice. That was losable, I believe. We got pretty lucky. That's why I really like Whelp. It's that disruption.
Nice work out there.
Hey, 3 turns ago. Nice. Nice. Once again. Awesome. Alright.
Defensive systems online.
I'll clean you up.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Fine, let's get another buff going.
My shield for Argus.
I might die. I'm easily second strongest. It's not even close. from what I can tell. But I think Patch is his first strongest, and since he became really strong, we've played him 2 times in 3, so we might end up being 5th place. With enough shit luck anyway. If the other guys tie and the guy doesn't lose to a ghost, and we actually die, which we could end up 5th place. Okay. We're almost there. But, can't really touch those stats right now.
It's really raging out there.
Fine, I'll try it. Okay.
Defensive systems online.
He had a 6 turns ago is a long time, but 6 turns ago he had a juggler and nothing else. Like he didn't have a Wrathweaver, so I think stats are gonna be important. This is not a small card, by the way. It's a 3rd Pogo we're playing. That's the biggest one. But I think we're still in pretty good shape. Yeah, this guy's a lot weaker than the others. And he has 2 kills in a row. Just gives you some idea. We're way stronger than everyone except the pirate player. Like, look at his history. His history is killing 2 people in a row. Whoa, what?
Your minions
He
really
beat
pulled
him?
their weight.
Okay.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Okay, what are the 2 biggest ones? This one. This one.
My shield for Argus.
Defensive systems online.
My shield for Argus.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Yeah, he had a taunt divine shield there. We want to put the biggest ones later. Yeah, that's a good order. He might not be stronger than him, but he may have just gotten a bit luckier with the poisonous hits. The pirate player only has 2 big cards, really. Yeah. It's actually hilarious that it happened again. I'm the last guy to beat him. He's quite strong otherwise, but looks like we're going to beat him again. No way, Pirate Body outscales Golden Cow. Yeah, he might. He really might. Rip.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Wow, that's some trash. Alright.
Need a drink?
You're down a minion and up a gold. I like where you're going with this. You're down a minion and up a gold.
You want a tussle?
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos.
Another
Engaged.
satisfied customer.
Okay. 2-3 we want first. He has a Divine Shield Poisonous Amalgadon. Yeah, those guys are a bit big. Shit. Okay.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Wow, those are some stats, boys. Oh my god.
I like where you're going with this.
A frozen words guide me. A frozen words guide me.
I'm feeling punchy. Ha! You
The
want
tie is
it?
45%. It's really high. There's some chance we double tie, but it's pretty low. Fine. There's no way he can keep scaling. Why not? Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, we got it. Damn! Pure stats versus pure stats. He had one cheater unit, but it wasn't enough. By cheater, I mean Divine Shield Poisonous. Damn, dude. Look at that. So sometimes you have like 2 Caligos and then you buff them up, and then when you triple them late, like way later, they're like bigger stats than this. But we didn't have a single battle cry that hit 2 of them at once. This is one battle cry at a time. 63-76.